Modern machining equipment requires superior lubrication. Hydraulic fluids, coolants, and whey oils must all provide superior protection and heat reduction to meet the demands of the machining industry. Schaeffer Manufacturing Company has been formulating and blending quality lubricants since 1839. These state-of-the-art oils and greases are engineered to reduce friction by 50%, while extending lubricant life 2 to 3 times over conventional products. This performance translates into savings you can measure at the bottom line. A manufacturer of whey systems agreed to test the Schaeffer Slide and Whey Oil against a major brand competitor. An evaluation was set up to determine the amount of friction between two metal surfaces. The test was conducted on quality control equipment used to measure the smooth operation of boxways. The test equipment was chosen for its accuracy and ability to measure even small changes in frictional drag. The test stand was designed to measure torque on the motor. A change in the amount of friction to the metal surface would produce a change in torque on the motor. Temperatures and other variables were recorded prior to the test. The leading Slide and Whey oil was selected for use as a baseline. The surfaces were lubricated and allowed to run for 20 minutes prior to data collection. Torque and temperature data were then recorded. After 30 minutes of operation, the Schaeffer Slide and Whey oil was put to the test. The test cycle was repeated and the data recorded again. The evaluation was conclusive. This graph shows the results. The Schaeffer Slide and Whey reduced torque on the motor by 40%. That translates into smoother operation with less drag and less power. And less friction means longer machine life and less heat distortion. Results like this are achieved because Schaeffer uses a unique combination of superior quality base oils and friction-reducing additives. These base oils and additives create a protective barrier on the metal surface. This microscopic layer of protection provides a shield that prevents metal-to-metal contact and increases the efficiency of the machine. Chatter and slipstick are eliminated. Schaeffer customers can tell the difference.
We're a contract machine shop. We specialize in bar feed turning work. Basically anything that goes through a bar feed system. We've been using Schaeffer products for approximately the past 6 years. We did tests with the product and have found it to this point to be superior to anything else that we've used. From a cost standpoint, Schaeffer is very competitive when you think of the performance that we're getting and productivity that we're getting on our equipment.
We used to use the factor whey oil number 2, and we'd have to adjust our gibs every 3 to 6 months. Our ball screws, we were sending out almost every 18 months to be rebuilt. And now with the Schaeffers, we haven't had a problem for 2 years.
Schaeffer whey oils are designed to separate quickly from coolants when they become tramp oils. Schaeffer Slide and Whey is easier to skim from the coolant tank. This means less rancidity and longer coolant life.
Usually every Monday, you come in and you go, oh, smell that, and because the guys turn on the machine, and it's just a rotten coolant smell. And ever since we've been using the whey lube, there's not hardly any oil in it, so we never have to smell anymore at all.
This time-lapse photography shows how quickly and completely Schaeffer Slide and Whey separates from a synthetic coolant compared to the leading whey oil. Less entrainment of tramp oils means less rancidity and dermatitis, longer coolant life, and more profit on the bottom line.
The containers hold about a half a gallon of whey oil, and we would go through at least one every shift of the other product we were using. And of course, then you have that oil laying on top of your coolant, and it causes nothing but problems, stinky coolants and everything. So anyway, we switched to the Schaeffer, and it just works out good. We turn the oiler down as far as we can go without actually shutting it off. And I know we're still getting more lubricity on there than what we need, and our tolerances are holding just as good. Our machines are running a lot cooler. The coolant that we were using before was almost double the price of what we're paying for this. So that right there tells you, and this is doing a much better job. So we're saving a lot of money with it. We're very, very happy with the product.
Even in severe hobbing and grinding application, Schaeffer coolants and cutting oils save bottom line dollars.
We make replacement parts for the paper industry. We do a lot of gear cutting, we do a lot of turning, naturally hobbing to go along with the gears. About 3 years ago we started using Schaeffer coolant. We were having trouble with the products we had been using before, be it that they smoked or one of the guys was having trouble with breathing because of it. And so we switched to Schaeffer, and it eliminated those problems, plus we were using a water-soluble oil, eventually get very rancid smelling. So when we switched, that eliminated those problems, and we didn't notice any difference. In fact, tooling life was as good or not better, if not better than what we had been using. So we've been using it ever since and been very satisfied with it, both on basis of price and performance.
We changed over to Schaeffer's coolant about 2 years ago, and we've been real happy with it because all in all, it treats us the best all over as far as holding up for rancidness or rancidity, and nobody seems to be getting any rashes from it. It's not rusting up any of the machines. It's just all around seems to be the best product out there.
Nice product to use, nice and clean. Don't rust up like the other stuff. Doesn't smoke at all. It's a good, clean product to work with, you know. Don't get no dermatitis, no little red blotches on your skin, none of that. Nice, clean, easy. Lasts forever.
Schaeffer Manufacturing Company has been producing quality industrial lubricants since 1839. These products are used in severe environments where quality and performance count. Schaeffer products save our customers money at the bottom line. Like the rest of our products, Schaeffer Way oils, coolants, cutting fluids, and industrial lubricants are engineered for quality and value. We look forward to working with your company.